It is 12:30 a.m. right now on the National Express from Luton to London to switch to another bus, then to walk to get to our hostel. Probably not gonna sleep until 2 a.m. Brutal day of travel. Good morning. We are out and about here in London. It's quite early, like we probably only got like 5 hours of sleep and how late we got back, but we're headed to the Tesco near our hostel, grab some stuff for breakfast because there's no kitchen at this hostel.
Decided on some protein for breakfast, Greek style yogurt, Tesco brand, only £1.20, £1.20. And then this was £1 for 6 hot cross buns. This one's richly fruited. I have no clue what that means. We decided to get these £6 day passes to take the bus and the tram because we just think that that's the cheapest. We looked into biking too, but that's just unrealistic with the weather.
We just took bus 344, 34 stops to the monument stop, and right out of the stop that we got off of is behind me the monument to the Great Fire of London, referring to the fire of 1666. Construction of this monument started in 1671 and finished in 1677, and it stands 62 meters tall. We just strolled down the River Thames path or walkway along the river, enjoying many of the big monuments and buildings here, including the Shard. And then behind me is UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Tower of London, which is used as a jail, royal palace, among many other things throughout its history. And then over here, we have the Tower Bridge, which is probably one of the bigger landmarks here in London. It's a combo bascule and suspension bridge across, of course, the River Thames. What?
We're at Shakespeare's Globe, which is a reconstruction of the original Globe Theatre where Shakespeare used to perform his plays. And the original one was built in 1599, although it was destroyed twice, once by a fire and then once, I'm not sure by what, but it was just destroyed and then just rebuilt a couple times. This one is a smaller version of the OG theater. It seats about half of the number of spectators as the OG. There was a child. We just had dinner at Nando's and we got the wing platter, which came with 10 wings and a side of butternut squash grain something and rainbow slaw.
How was it? What did you think?
Honestly, like the wings were really good, like the chicken was really good, but like I feel like we have really good chicken at home, so.
We're just but a 10-minute or so walk to our hostel. We basically made it, and that was brutal. I mean, of course we ate dinner, but partially was because we needed to wait out this rush hour. So it was basically 3 hours to take the bus we wanted to take, and then we took the bus we wanted to take. The one we took said it wasn't going all the way, so we had to get off and switch to the same number bus with the one behind us. And apparently we overheard like there was a strike going on today, so that's why it's so bad. But I mean, that is just such unfortunate timing, and frankly we're a little worried about, because we need to take the bus in the morning in a couple days when we leave for the airport. But quite a crazy London public transportation experience. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's going on over here?
So my shoes got wet last night because we were out in the rain, so I'm putting plastic bags over my feet.
We're here in London's Chinatown and followed the Verona vlog. You know, Grace's original Christmas gift, which is the Via de Cedri stuff, didn't go as planned because we missed the bus. So instead, cashed it in. We're doing a little food crawl, my choice. Grace and I are enjoying some nice food here after balling on a budget for the whole trip. First thing, Chinese crepe, which is 煎饼果子, which I love in China, and it's so cheap in China, and it's even bigger than this. But this guy said his is really good, and there's a line out there. Anyway, I had to get one. £6 for one, a little bit expensive, but Got the OG one, which has a little crisp. The youtiao, which is like a crispy dough stick inside. Blazing hot. I told him extra spicy. Big bite. Tastes pretty similar to the one I had in China.
Whoa! So many textures. Whoa! That was good.
Next stop, not that far, like next door. Chinatown Bakery. Gotta get the classic char siu ball, roast pork bun. I got the pineapple roast pork bun. £2, a little expensive, but looks very good. And they have a whole bakery set up in the back. Gotta get that protein. Wow. Why did he meet? Actually, really good. Not too sweet. And good crisp. We are here at arguably the most popular landmark here in London, none other than Buckingham Palace. And it's really not as busy as I thought it would be. I know it's a weekday, but still.
Yeah, and also the building itself is not like super interesting to look at. Like it's nice because you see it in a lot of photos or videos online in the news. So it's nice to see it in real life for once, but otherwise there's not too much to do around here.
Here we are in Trafalgar Square, which you can see, very popular place here in London. We're not too far from Westminster, and it commemorates the Battle of Trafalgar, which happened during the Napoleonic Wars in 1805, where the British Navy won over France and Spain. It used to be called Charing Cross, and I believe this was completed in 1840. Third stop on the Christmas gift food crawl. We're back at the same place. We got that Chinese crepe earlier and got ourselves a pork and like cabbage or vegetable big ball. £3. Very bready. Not bad. Number 4 on the crawl. There's a bunch of these like all-you-can-eat buffet places. Definitely not the best food, but this is the cheapest one for the takeaway box. They're all these small takeaway boxes. This one was £5, so it's the cheapest one. And I just loaded up with all the meat. No veg, no rice, none of those crap. All the meat, and then even topped it up on the top with the stuff that takes up more room, which is the wings. And look at these, bruh, it's like empty. Anyway, gonna feast. 5th item on the food call. We went to M&S Simply Foods, which is basically like it's like a healthier like grocery store here. And we saw this morning, but then we left it because we said, oh, maybe we'll find food somewhere else. It's a Sicilian lemon cheesecake, and earlier we saw it was marked down to $3.78. We went back, it was marked at $2.62, which is crazy. Love me a good cheesecake. Oh my god. The top is all slippy sloppy, but here we go. Like usually like New York style, I'm used to like a really like, I don't know, not firm, but like firmer. This is really creamy. I think Grace will really like this. Good morning.
Good morning.
Fruit for breakfast?
We got these for trading in our towels at the hostel.
And some bananas.
Bananas, clementines, apples. Early morning. It's 5:45 right now.
Yesterday at M&S, reduced sale, $7.95. Taste testing the 14-piece classic sandwich platter. Here they are. Read them for yourself. As I eat, I'll tell you what I'm having. The prawn in mayo. That's not bad. Next, I think this is the egg and watercress. Not as good as the prawn. Then we have smoked ham and mustard mayo.
That one's pretty good. Pretty close between that and prawn. Roast chicken, bacon. No, ham and butter, cheese and onion. Oh god, 2 cheese. BLT class. Really never go wrong with BLT. The bacon though is different than American bacon. It's my favorite. Probably the smoked ham and mustard mayo.
Guys, we're saying goodbye to our sneakers because now they have sand, they're moist, they're dirty. We've been wearing them every single day for travel. These are probably my favorite shoes I've ever owned. And we've been through so much together. We went to Austin.
You should take out the insole and show them the insole.
This one I had to rip because it was so bad. You do yours first.
Oh, these things stink so much.
Goodbye.
That is it for our London vlog, and that's also it for the Europe trip. This trip flew by, especially compared to Costa Rica. 1 month long. We're excited to go home, and then pretty soon here we'll be starting up an even longer trip, almost 2 month long road trip across the US. So stay tuned for that. But we can head to this airport, probably take a nap, and head on out.
Woo!